In the K-drama Strongman Don't Bong Soo, the male love interest says 나 좀 사랑해 줘. And Bong Soo replies,
너무
하고
귀여워요.
있어요.
Okay.
Now, I wanted to know why he says 줘 at the end instead of 주세요. Because I know they both mean please or give me. And I wanted to know, why he chooses 줘 over 주세요.
Okay. All right. Excellent question. So 사랑해 줘, and she responds 사고 있어요. So 줘 is what we call 반말, or the intimate speech style, direct speech style. 사랑해 줘 without the 요. Now she responds 하고 있어요. The ending 요 indicates that she's using the polite form. So this short exchange of conversation, short exchange of dialogue indicate the type of relationship that they have. The hierarchical relationship where Bong-soon is in the lower position, quote unquote lower position, and the guy who's asking her to love him is in a higher position. And maybe the love interest started. And he is asking her to love him. Back to your question, the reason why he's saying 줘 instead of 주세요 or 줘요 is because the type of relationship he has with Bong-soon. And it's probably because he's in a higher position where he perceived the relationship to be where he can use 반말 to her while she uses 존댓말 to him. 존댓말 being the polite style, 반말 being direct or intimate speech style. Now, I think the more interesting thing here is he says 사랑해 줘 instead of 사랑해. 나 좀 사랑해 would mean love me or please love me. 사랑해. So he could have just said 사랑해. But what's really touching and moving is the fact that he says 사랑해 줘, indicating that her loving him would benefit him. And therefore, he's expressing how much he longs for her love by using the form 사랑해 줘 instead of just simple 사랑해. He's saying she will be doing him a favor by loving him. So he's making himself very vulnerable, but he's not afraid to do that. And that's because the desire to receive love from her. 사랑해 줘, please love me. 사랑해 주세요 would be the polite form, but it's not just the polite, but it's honorific. So 사랑해 주세요, 요 indicates that it's the polite form. Now, the syllable before that, which is 세, indicates that it's an honorific form, which means he's elevating her action of loving with the honorific form 세. So there are two things going on here. If he had said 사랑해 주세요, then he's being polite to her, but the 세 would indicate that not only he's being polite to her or courteous to her, but he's elevating her action of loving him by using 세. So if he doesn't want to go that far by elevating her love for him, then he could have just said 사랑해 줘요. So you see the common sound 요 at the end? 사랑해 주세요. 사랑해 줘요. The difference between 사랑해 주세요 and 사랑해 줘요 would be that 주세요 indicates that it's an honorific, meaning he's elevating the action of love without the 세. 줘요, it doesn't have that hierarchy embedded in the language. Listen to the sentences again. 사랑해 줘, 사랑해 줘요, and 사랑해 주세요. Three different forms. They're all translated as please love me, but there are different nuances embedded in each sentence. So please remember what I said and revisit the sentences and think about the psychology of the speaker when he or she says each sentence. Let's do this again. 사랑해, love me. 사랑해줘, love me, for me. 사랑해줘요, just being polite. 사랑해주세요, polite and elevating the action. So polite style is indicated by 요. 세 indicates that it's the honorific, elevating the other's action. I hope this explanation helps you to get some different nuances that are embedded in different sentence forms. And hopefully this will motivate you to learn Korean more and study harder.
나 좀 사랑해줘.
하고